The secret that could change every human life. A question you may never be able to answer. It was around 3 a.m. The world was completely silent, the kind of silence where even the sound of your own breathing feels unsettling. Now imagine this. At that exact moment, your phone starts ringing. You look at the screen, no number, no name, just an incoming call. You hesitate, then you answer. Silence, nothing. A few seconds pass, then a slow, calm voice whispers, "You have only 24 hours left, and after that, your life will change forever." The call ends immediately. Now think about it. What would you do? Would you laugh it off as a prank? Or would that single sentence change the way you breathe, the way you think, the way you live? The greatest weakness of human beings isn't physical weakness. It's the fact that we struggle to believe anything we can't see with our own eyes, but the truth isn't always visible. Throughout history, there have been countless events that neither science nor humanity has been able to fully explain. Have you ever thought about someone, and seconds later they called you? Have you ever suddenly decided to go somewhere, only to realize later that if you hadn't gone, you might have missed one of the biggest moments of your life? Was it just coincidence, or was it something more? This question has lived in the human mind for thousands of years. Is everything already written, or do we write our own destiny? If everything has already been decided, then why do we struggle? And if everything is in our hands, why do some decisions seem completely beyond our control? That is the question that has silenced even the greatest thinkers. But the real mystery has only just begun. Imagine, there exists a book that contains every person's past, present, and future. Your name is written inside it, and somewhere in those pages, it says that you will watch this video until the very end. Would you believe that book, or would you dismiss it as nothing more than a story? Now let me ask you something else. If you knew the exact date of your own death, could you still live your life the same way? Most people would say, no. Because the greatest fear we carry is the fear of the unknown, and that fear keeps us awake at night. But maybe death isn't the biggest mystery. Maybe life is. Every morning, we wake up, we work, we laugh, we cry, and somehow we convince ourselves that we have plenty of time. But the truth is, no one knows whether their next breath is even guaranteed. That's why some ordinary people are remembered forever, while others, despite their wealth and fame, are forgotten with time. The difference lies in the choices they make. Every small decision writes the next chapter of your life. The path you choose today becomes your destination tomorrow. So never let one bad moment convince you that your entire story is over, because the darkest night always comes before the sunrise. And maybe the most beautiful chapter of your life hasn't even begun yet. Now let me ask you one final question. If you had the chance to change just one decision in your entire life, which one would it be? Close your eyes for a moment. Answer honestly, because maybe the answer to that question holds the key to your future. And remember, some secrets are never found in books. They reveal themselves through time, through silence, and through the choices we make. So the next time life places you at a difficult crossroads, don't be afraid, because that very path may be leading you to the place you've been praying to reach for years, and perhaps that is where your real story begins.